unbreakable vow, the small dog's unwavering trust. By evening, that single moment soared across the digital sky, shared from hand to hand, screen to screen. People paused in their routines, touched by the story of a homeless man who chose loyalty over money, love over escape. The video circled the globe, returning hope where there had been loneliness. Moved by countless hearts, a charity reached out, this time not with money, but with an offer far more powerful. A roof, a warm bed, a door to close against the night. Not just for the man, but for the dog, too. Sometimes love doesn't need walls or a roof to flourish. Sometimes all it needs is loyalty, a quiet promise kept through sleepless nights and stormy mornings. The man and his dog moved into their new home together, stepping across the threshold into light and warm air, quietly overwhelmed by the turn their story had taken. Life did not suddenly become easy. The scars of the past, both seen and unseen, do not fade with shelter alone. But for once, they woke to sunlight dancing through a window, golden and clean. The dog's paws twitched in dreams, curled up on a soft blanket by the heater. For the first time in months, the man read a book, not just for warmth, but for the pleasure of it. Laughter became less rare, and hope less fragile. Those who had once rushed by, eyes averted, now stopped to marvel at the transformation. Not just of circumstance, but of spirit. Yet, anyone truly watching would see, the miracle had never been the money, or even the apartment. It had always been the bond between a man and his faithful friend, a connection that needed little more than trust to survive the hardest nights. He didn't rescue the dog rescued him. These words, shared by people who'd seen their story, missed the full truth. They had rescued each other, brick by brick, paw by paw, finding shelter first in each other's hearts. As the world chattered about second chances and happy endings, the man lay on his mattress, his loyal friend curled by his side, knowing that in every sense that mattered, they were home. So when you pass by in your own hurried life, take a moment to see. Behind every bundle of blankets on the sidewalk, behind the watchful eyes of a dog or the weary smile of his person, there may be a story of love stubborn enough to endure against all odds. Not every saver wears a hero's cape, and not every rescuer walks on two legs. Sometimes hope comes with a wagging tail. Sometimes the smallest companion becomes the greatest lifeline. And sometimes, even on the coldest nights, all you need to hold on to is each other.